Welcome viewers, a top focus at this hour. Delhi NCR is once again gasping for breath as a thick blanket of toxic smog has now tightened its grip across the region. It has pushed air quality to dangerously high levels and disrupting a daily life for many in Delhi NCR. Now, as a result, several trains across the region and parts of northern India as well are running late as the dense smog, now mixed with winter fog, has slashed visibility on the railway tracks. Train drivers are being forced to move at very slow speeds to avoid accidents in near zero visibility conditions, worsening travel delays and commuter distress. The impact, in fact, is being felt at Indira Gandhi International Airport as well. Airport officials have now issued an advisory stating that low visibility procedures are in place. While flight operations are continuing as normal, passengers have been advised to check in with the respective airlines for the latest updates on schedule. So we could expect some delays in flights as well. Now viewers, pollution levels have plunged deep into the severe category across multiple locations in Delhi NCR, and it has triggered fresh health alarms as well. Let me get you the numbers we are looking at this morning. Anand Vihar has emerged as a major hotspot with an AQI of 445, while Noida's Sector 1 is close behind at 444. Areas such as Nehru Nagar, Wazirpur, Jahangirpuri and Vivek Vihar, all of them have also crossed the 430 mark, indicating extremely hazardous air. Remember viewers, above 400 you enter the severe category, and today we're looking at multiple locations across Delhi NCR registering 400 plus AQI. Now, large parts of the capital, including Narela, Rohini, RK Puram, Mundka, ITO and area around the JLN Stadium as well, they remain choked with the severe pollution with no immediate relief in sight. And health experts, of course, are warning at this point that prolonged exposure to such toxic air can cause serious breathing distress. It could worsen asthma for people, trigger heart complications and also reduce lung function. We're talking about major impact, viewers, in terms of health risks. And this, of course, is profound in children, elderly and those with already existing respiratory illnesses. Thus, doctors say that even healthy individuals may experience burning eyes, throat irritation and headaches along with breathlessness. Therefore, residents are advised to avoid outdoor activities, wear their protective masks and keep their windows closed and closely follow quality advisories as the Delhi NCR continues to battle public health emergency, which is being now driven by high pollution levels. And meanwhile, viewers, Environment Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa has now announced that two crucial restrictions under GRAP 4 will now be enforced permanently in Delhi as the capital continues to battle severe air pollution. The first permanent curb is the mandatory pollution under control certificate or PUCC. This is for refueling vehicles. It's a mandatory one if you have to get your vehicle fueled. From now on, no fuel, in fact, will be dispersed to any vehicle without a valid PUCC until further orders. Now, this decision follows a Delhi cabinet meeting chaired by the CM Rekha Gupta, making it compulsory for all the vehicle owners to carry a valid certificate. On this, Sirsa said that a vehicle running without a PUCC is no less than committing a crime against Delhi's air. Now, this is the first provision that will be carried out. The second one is about the permanent restriction, is the ban on the entry of non-BS6 vehicles into the capital city. Now, vehicles from outside Delhi that do not meet Bharat Stage 6 emission norms will no longer be allowed to enter the city. Viewers, when you talk about these BS6 norms, they define the strictest emission standards in India. They're aimed at reducing harmful vehicular pollution. And in fact, all vehicles sold in India after April 1st, 2020 are BS6 compliant. So it's usually the older vehicles, in fact. Now, the enforcement has already led to long queues at petrol pumps and PUC centres as motorists now rush to get their certificate. Government data has in fact shown a sharp surge as well in PUCC issuance, with over 61,000 certificates issued in just the last 2 days. So, with officials now saying that these measures are necessary to curb vehicular emission, which is becoming a major source of pollution, transporters, however, have raised their concerns over the confusion in enforcement, especially regarding the physical versus the digital PUCC checks. Now, viewers, the Commission for Air Quality Management has also flagged serious lapses in dust control and waste handling in Gurugram during a major inspection drive under GRAP 4 norms. Now, viewers, as part of this clean air operation, CAQM teams inspected around 125 road stretches which are maintained by Municipal Corporation Gurugram. This was to check road sweeping, dust suppression and overall upkeep. The inspection revealed alarming gaps. 34 stretches showed by high visible dust, but only 4 were found dust-free. Officials also found large amounts of municipal solid waste and construction debris which was dumped along the roads. And this is along with several instances of open burning as well. Now, on this, CAQM said that these violations point to weak enforcement and poor on-ground maintenance, and therefore has called for immediate corrective action to curb dust pollution and prevent further worsening of air quality. Remember, dust pollution also remains a major factor in high pollution levels. This is what we're looking at in Gurugram. The enforcement of GRAP norms is now getting stringent, with in fact raid inspections now revealing major lapses when it comes to on-ground implementation.